welcome to KMC Friday podcast, Maximum Impact, Nothing But the Truth. Thank you for tuning in on your platform. I would like to denote it as your platform mainly because it delivers to you and it works very hard to bring forth, what you are to enjoy every single Friday. So, with you today is the founder and visionary of this initiative, alongside with my partner Nkosimpile Matebula, and with my wonderful team that is, as yet not yet discovered by the people. But however, we do have a wonderful team, and that is, yet to be known. But today we're taking a position of just taking a few questions to try and explain why KMC and the reason that you should continuously follow it and invite every single person to do follow it, because it is really indeed here to stay. Well, I know for starters you will ignore, then obviously later you will partner with us, and we appreciate that. And also the process of ignorance, being oblivious of us, that is quite a good process. It's helped us to really tie up our shoes and work very, very hard until we get your attention. We'll now step into questions. Well, the question about the future of KMC is quite simple. KMC, it's a platform, it's a self-starter platform that understand that we growing in a space where um, you know instruments like television are going extinct, in a sense that whatever that is on television, whatever that is on laptops, can now be on cell phones. And we're a visual platform mainly because the world is really evolving to that space where everything one will be able to control it from a cell phone. So we are therefore penetrating in those fields, and to sort of grow with every single person, and to be able to teach, to be able to showcase and create awareness around all the content that we produce in our platform. And so I could say confidently so that uh, our future is secured as long as we create loyalists, we create people that are going to follow the content, and we are able to conglomerate, some of the things that are intriguing, some of the things that they are appealing, some of the things that they like or don't like, because obviously not everybody can, follow the content you produce. But indeed, we are really becoming an alternative. Having to look where we were, 2021 February when we started, and up to now, in September, we have come a long way. And from where we have started, we are really somewhere in terms of we do have people that are really following, and there's a sense of security in terms of audience. But obviously, we are not where we're supposed to be. We're really still hitting somewhere. But I am happy with the fact that, at least I can, or rather, we can grab, two eyeballs at a time to consume the content we create, and therefore we are looking to expand into greater heights, particularly on the things that we are still yet to bring forth. But I could say that the security of KMC is indeed secured, and the future is bright. You would understand that some of the uh, establishment or initiatives have started, and the one great tool about their fall is that, or rather their discontinuity, is that they could not mirror in understanding how to make something exist without the pillars of the start. And some of the things is that, I will take it from a business perspective, that for business to exist even without the founders is that it has been set up correctly to exist for years and years. And oftentimes self-starter platforms like of the nature of KMC had always become about the founders or people that started it, such that in their absence it all dies off. And so what we're trying to develop is that we are on our foundation space, where we're trying to develop and set it up in a way that when it goes up, it'll be self-sufficient, and it'll be sustainable in terms of the content it creates. Then the reach out it plans to do, so that's the plan. We're not looking to make it about a few individuals and all that. We're looking to make it about future endeavor. We have quite an appointment with the future, and as we take in our day in day out activity, we take them with the truth and nothing but the truth. While KMC has come forth, particularly because of identifying the gap of the history that is being told. That history that is being told by Victor, it's usually or somewhatly questionable, mainly because it is subjective on how it is narrated, and the victor decides what to put in and what not to put in. Therefore, meaning the victor controls the narrative of what is to be told and what is to be a legacy. So KMC therefore comes to in that space to fill in the gap of coming to present in depth and in truth the history that we write in the contemporary, in the present day, that in the future therefore obviously is been looked to as history. And what we are bringing forth is the idea of human activity, particularly internal and external, so spiritual development and self-help concept and interaction and everything that makes us human is what we are bringing forth to create awareness. And so therefore, all that being said, it creates and bring forth or conglomerate the idea of the kingdom on earth as it is in heaven, and the struggle around that, and the battle between why is it hard to quickly receive it while we live in it. And that's why KMC exists, therefore. To answer the question about how we're able to every single Friday produce content and stay disciplined in the course, well, it's mainly because of we work very hard, and also the the way we work with people that we bring it up on our platform is that, I mean, you can only stand up from where you're seated. So we're using a lot of time with people that we know. We've had a couple of people that really did come to us to ask to be on the platform, and we've allowed those space because I guess we are working with every human, every person that is willing to deliver something of knowledge, something that will create impact, because we're trying to shy away or move away from the idea of there are certain type of elite people that should come in. Every single person can create a maximum impact. Every single person has got truth in them, and we just want to share the truth and create a maximum impact through the truth. So we do welcome every single person that is willing to be on our platform, and it is for the people, by the people. And so, it's about human activity, it's about human observation, it's about self-help, it's about spiritual development. So indeed, and in fact, we take on subjects of public interest.